Welcome to EmpowerED. I'm LeAnne, encouraging efficient educational excellence with technology. Today's Tool Talk is focused on autoCrat, a Google Sheets add-on, which makes mail merges easy, personalized emails a breeze, and customized classroom documents possible. Not again. My student forgot to give me access to view her Google Doc, and another one didn't submit one to the Dropbox, and I don't have time for this because I need to send a parent reminder about conferences. There just isn't enough time. Let's revisit that teachable moment. Open my Google Sheets from last week when I assigned my students a web quest I use based on a Google Doc. The data entry of students' names and emails was done at the beginning of the school year and reused again and again. Here's my class list. Here are the custom files that I sent them. Completely accessible to me, mind you. No access settings, no Dropbox, no headaches. But what about the message to parents? Yes, I still have to compose the message, but autoCrat will send it for me. If you're ready to take a joyride with autoCrat, open Google Sheets, which you can do with the 9 square up in the corner, or use the browser to go to sheets.google.com. Then go to the Add-ons menu to get add-ons, and type autoCrat in the search window. Because I already have it, I see Manage here, but you should see a plus free, which you want to click on. To get started, notice that autoCrat has a 4-star rating, which helps us separate the good stuff from the rest. I want to warn you that the logistics to set up your first customized rollout takes some thinking, planning, and maybe troubleshooting, but the payback is enormous. Let's start with the idea of a custom document to push out to a group. Maybe it's students, maybe it's a work group. This sends one template to many people and gives you ongoing access to all of them as the creator. Just for practice, type first name, last name, and email into a blank Google Sheet on the top line, and then add your information below the header. Next, you want to launch autoCrat. I have a walkthrough of a class exercise, so I will do that here. And you can follow along and create your own as you go. You may want to stop the video and start again once or twice to allow thinking time. However, as long as you're just sending the message to yourself, it's okay if it's not perfect the first time. Mine weren't. Here we go. Type a job name, which no one will see but you. Find or create a Google Doc or template doc to send. Then select the sheet to use and specify where the actual data begins. Here you want to make the file name for recipients that the recipients will see. Tags are great here because they allow personalization with names, dates, project headings, etc. These files can be sent as an informational PDF or as interactive Google Docs. Next, pick a location where you want the files to be saved. These can be saved in individual student folders, but that's a next level task, as is the merge condition, which you could do if you wanted to, for example, only send to group leaders as long as you have that on your designated list. Now, share the doc and customize your email, once again with the tags. click Run on Form trigger for you to be able to manually start the job when you're ready. And once you push that play button, autoCrat will go to work for you. Feel free to keep playing with the possibilities, but I want to take a few minutes for a 10,000-foot perspective. Meet Tim, the Technology Integration Matrix from Florida Center of Instructional Technology at mytechmatrix.org. The matrix takes us through entry level, you are here, to adoption level, where you'll be in a few minutes, into adaptation level, which will happen when you say, I wonder if I could use autoCrat to share my fill in the blank, and you give it a try. Then infusion level comes when you start a class culture with these shared document templates to dispense with the mundane teaching tasks in minutes and have the rest of class to really dive into exploration together. Transformation is possible, like when your students realize that they can use autoCrat with their other classes and projects. Let's take a look at alignment with ISTE standards for students. By efficiently delivering these startup documents, we empower them to become knowledge constructors, particularly by helping them plan and employ effective research strategies, curate information from digital resources using a variety of tools and methods, and build knowledge by actively exploring. So start automating and simplifying the tedious tasks that teachers encounter daily by managing and distributing content today. Thanks for joining me for this EmpowerED Tool Talk on autoCrat.